So this is it, probably the one most people have been waiting for, because it's been a couple of years now in the workshop. Everybody's seen, if you've been following social media, seen the full restoration of this, which is 1984 Mercedes G Wagon. It was originally a military vehicle for the Norwegian army, I think, maybe the Belgian army. Ended up in France, and then somebody imported it into the UK, and my customer bought it. When he brought it to me, it was in need of restoration, and he was just sick of buying new trucks that were just not very good at their job, and he wanted a work truck basically to move plant equipment and towing trailers, but also be capable off-road. But you could see straight away once you started looking at it that you could sort of cut away the rust and you would have good metal to sort of repair to. So we took the body off, stripped the body, repaired all the bits of rust on the body. Whilst the body was off the chassis, we stripped the chassis, we painted it, because apparently the paint and powder coat that they come with originally is really strong, really good stuff, so you don't have to do much with it. So the customer got hold of a 2020 body kit and then brought it to us to modify. That was something more like what Old Schooler does, typical type of Old Schooler work. We upgraded suspension parts, 2-inch lift in the springs, some really nice, very expensive Fox shock absorbers. The engine, to get the power, has been switched out for the famous OM606 3-litre 6-cylinder diesel engine with a turbo, but then we put a big turbo on it because these engines are really tunable. We've put a massive 4-inch K&N fully off-road sealed air filter running from the snorkel in the corner, and we've built our own custom 3-inch exhaust which splits into 2 pipes, side exits at the rear. In the rear of the van we've got a big toolbox, like a van safe toolbox, which holds a auxiliary battery and an air compressor, an air tank and an inverter. So the things, as well as being quick on the road and handling well, it's actually really capable off-road. So it's probably only right that we should test it out and see how it performs off-road. So engine stuff, we've obviously done some work with the engine. We've replaced the engine with the famous OM606 engine, which you'll see on YouTube people call it the diesel version of the 2JZ, and you can see why when you listen to it and sort of feel how it drives. It revs really high, it sounds awesome. This came out on the dyno at around 300 horsepower, which is nice and safe for these. Even, I mean, we think this is a high mileage engine, and that's still safe on one of these. So it performs really well on the road. It'll surprise plenty of people. It's not only got lots of power for when you are off-road for running the four-wheel drive system, but two-wheel drive on the road, it lights the tyres up when you give it a big bootful in second or third gear. Lights have all been upgraded, LED and Angel Eye, nice markers with LED indicators, huge 20-inch, massive off-road 20-inch tyres. Specced those to look right with the modern arches. Anything that was available for the old G Wagon just didn't work. The rear, we've gone for the typical spare wheel mount on the door. We've got the new bumper, we've got a tow bar still, we've got a ladder to get up onto the roof rack. Roof rack's been fitted. That's an ordinary G Wagon roof rack. That was a straightforward job. Customer wanted a nice dash. We've put a lovely Holset dash in there, which is really nice. We've customised that as well with the old school logos. Modern steering wheel, removable for extra security and just to help you get in and out. Really nice Recaro seats. And then as a suggestion from the customer, we've got some air and hydraulic seat bases, so you can raise and lower the seats on air suspension, and you have a hydraulic damping front and back. The rest is pretty much G Wagon.